the text and label indicators. First we'll add the control panel. Go down here and add the labels first. And we'll position it over here. It's very similar again to the MT4 version. This one allows you to hide and show and lock the label in place, label or text. And it also has an awareness setting, which we'll talk about later. But here you just double click on it and you can type whatever it is. That you need for a label, because labels don't move. They remain stationary. Depending on the mode that you have it, like right now it's in global all. Like here, I'll show you. I'll change charts. It'll stay there. Okay, now I'll switch modes. That will disappear. I'll go to local. And what is this? This is gold. Gold up there. Switch to the dollar. Gold goes away. Go back to gold. Go back to the dollar. You can type whatever you need in here. We'll just type dollar. If you set it to global, then if you have any other charts open to the dollar, it will copy it and it'll show up on in the same place. But here is where you can, the default label corner is usually the upper left, but you can select it wherever you want. There's the font. You can change the default font size, color, or if you want to just change one label, you're interested in making it larger or having it a different color or something, you can do that. And it'll remember it. So if you go back over here, go back here, it'll remember that. So the text is the same, except I'll just add the text. And if I want to remove that, when you click the negative sign, it will remove the last one you just added. You can also go down here. There's a text. You can disable, turn it on and off. If you disable it, when you add another, like here, if I disable that, I add another label, it'll overwrite this one. But it just allows you to, if you're trying to isolate something, you can turn them all off, or you can reset it. Reset them all, just right there. And then the text, or you could put this by here, for example. And this will stay, this will follow the candle. It'll stay right there. If it's in, I can't remember if I had it, it's in local mode, so it's really only going to stay on this chart. But if I were to change it to global, I'd have to type it over again because it uses a different buffer system. But you could just say by here and then position it where you want. And then if I load another chart that has the dollar on it, it'll show up on that chart. Okay, I've added another chart. We have 2 dollar index weekly charts up. And I can create a label. Both the indicators, both the label and text indicators, are set to global. So everything I create in one will be copied into the other. Here, I'm just going to create a label. Stick it up here in that corner. Label, I'll look at this. Had a reference corner, default corner, and you can set it to whatever you want. It all depends on where you want to locate the labels. You want it really to be referenced to the right-hand chart, which is where I think most people have it, but maybe not. You can tell if I move it here, it moves. But relative to the chart, it stays stationary. The text, on the other hand, it will follow the chart. Like it'll anchor itself to that. As you can see, it's drawn on that candle, or down here, or we can put it here, wherever you want to put it. But it will follow the chart. If you want to hide them, you can hide them. If you want to make sure they don't move, you can select the lock in place function. They can't be moved. Other than that, it's pretty simple indicator.